Hello, my crafty friend Sparkle here. So today, for this and that Tuesday, I have a new to me project. I was inspired by uh, two YouTube channels, Girls on the Ridge and Keepsakes by Patty Cakes. And it's a flip bag topper, but I made my own spin on it, of course. So I'll show you what we did. So this was the original one. When I saw the video online, this is what the ladies designed. There's envelopes and a stamp of some type, and a word, a bling, and some ribbon or a bow. So I decided that I had these little bags that were in my stash, and these are 4 3/4 by 7 inches. So I found that if I make this piece 4 inches wide, it fits nicely in here. And then I just twirled a paper clip, you know, and I just stuck it here just to hold it in place. So you still could add a card or a sentiment. You could stamp or add or anything, whatever the theme was. They don't have to be for Christmas. And then on the back, I just put some of Shabby Dabby Doodah's. I still had some tracing paper images, so I cut that out to fit on there. So that's the one style. And then I thought that these would make cute little gift bags. So again, I did the top and then I turned up the back and it actually will fit a gift card, or this is a Swiss mix. I was going to get a candy cane when I go out, some candy canes, and you could put a candy cane in here too. And this could just be a just because gift. And again, then you still have this open to put some other goodies in there. You can put some ephemera or whatever you want in there. So they're very simple, and like I said, this is my take. So I thought I'd show you what we need, and we could do a few here together. So again, you need the bag, and these were 12 in a package. They were in something that someone had passed on to me at one time. So, and because they're craft, you can paint them up or stamp them or do whatever you want. And then you need one piece of decorative paper. And like I said, I'm keeping it under 4 inches so it fits in here. And this is just on copy paper. Just remember when you fold it, if you have a pattern, um, how you want to fold it so you could see it, okay? So I just want this rose, because this could maybe be like for a birthday or something. You need some little words. Um, and these little envelopes, okay, I wrote some measurements. It's just a strip of paper. Oh, I had some. All right. Okay, so these are just strips of paper, and this happens to be 3 by 1.5, and it double-sided works best. So for this one, I was going to use it on this paper here. So I think I want the busy side. So all you're doing is, I put it on here so I could see, find my center. All you're doing is taking the two top pieces and making a little triangle. Okay? That's all you're doing. Why am I doing it that way? And then fold down, but I just leave a little bit of space here so it has this nice little gusset here. And then you take this piece up and you fold it. You fold it in here, as high up as you want, depending on the size. And this paper was already torn with a paper tear, so I'm just going to straighten it out. And then I just glue the top down, a little wet glue, and that's your envelope. So we'll do another one. This one's a little bit bigger. So you want to play around with your sizes. I like to put two different sizes on mine, but you certainly could. I should have inked that before I glued it down. Okay, so you take the tip and just form a triangle, match them as best you can. Then, before we glue anything, let's take the ink tube. You don't have to do this. It's just what I do. Okay. So once you get that there, glue your top down. Again, just leave a little space. It just looks better when you do that. Oops. Got to put my envelope in. Okay. Once your envelope is in, then you glue it down, Lynn. I'm going to put some in here too, just because it'll seal everything down. Okay. So then you have two different sizes here. Okay. So you can make them any size you want. And like I said, I try to do two of the same color. This is the biggest I'd make them, and this is a 4 by 2, and maybe I'll use that on this one, but then I'll only use one because it's so big. Okay, so that's your envelope. So you need two of them, and then you need a decorative stamp or a sticker or something of that sort. So yeah, I'm going to use that flower to go with this one. But yeah, you can look through your stash. You got some Christmas elements. You can do that. So you need your your backing, your envelope, the stamp, some sort of bling, and then they had bows on them. So I cut up some fabric, and this one would look cute on here. It's just a piece of fabric. Um, yeah, I don't have a lot of bow material, uh, but you could make it out of lace. But today I saw G from Happiness in Crafting, and she made these cute little bows, and she made them into paper clips. So that could go on here nicely. So when you put your layer in, and you got your get it where you want it. Come on. I don't know why we're sticking. And say you put your envelopes on. You could stamp them or ink them or do what you want with them. And your little postage stamp or whatever you're going to put there. Then you could paper clip this bow onto here if you want. Just a thought. You could put it off to the side as well, and that will anchor your paper too, your page too. So you'd have that, and then you could put a little sentiment here. And of course we'll ink up our pages and stuff, but basically that would be done. And then on the back, I just took a 4 3/4 by 7 inch piece of paper, and again, I'm using my pieces that I had left over of the tracing paper. I put it down, and then I just traced here with a pencil so I could get my curve. So, and I found it's best to put the backing on first. So, hence, that's what we're going to do. Okay, so we need that later. So we have our bag. I just stamped some snowflakes on a couple of them, so maybe I shouldn't use that one because it's got snowflakes on it. Let's just take a blank one. Okay. So we'll put some wet glue. And carefully adhere our get it over. It's got a little bit of play. And then we'll just take our trusty scissors because sparkle never cuts anything exact, it seems. Boy, I'm chopping that away. So I am videoing on my Surface Pro, and on the other part of my studio I have my computer on, and I just have Christmas music in the background. I don't even know if you can hear it, but somehow on one of my videos YouTube said that I'm playing copyrighted music because they heard some music in the background. So I'm gonna have to be really careful, I guess, and turn off my music because I don't want to be in trouble. Because I certainly don't want to be copywriting anyone's work. Good grief. So yeah, I looked on my YouTube studio today, and it was flagged that there was a copyright violation. I was like, whoa. Because I'm always careful to make sure that I mention anybody's names if I, um, do something similar to someone else. I always give credit where it's due. And I was just shocked that I had violated something. I don't know, it's just a scary word. I need to refresh my inks for sure. All right, so we have our back on. We have our 4 inch piece of paper by 8 inches, but there's no set size, and this is just typing paper. But it is double-sided, okay? Because when you take it out, you can see the other side. But Okay, let's get some ink on there. And this just slips in here. Just slip it in there. No drama, just slip it in there. Okay. Then you want to get 2 envelopes that match. Unfortunately, my pickings are getting pretty slim. So, I think I had 2 of the pink ones left. Okay. I didn't go through my stamps. I just happen to have this little flowery stamp here. So I'm just going to put that on there. A little starburst. I know. Just for color. I had already inked them, so that's good. I had inked my little postage piece. So I'm going to put this down here. And then just a little bit of glue here. And I overlap them. And I lost my word. Blessed. Okay. So then for the bow, I want to use this one because it matches. But I'll show you how to make one. So you need a square, and this one is 3.5 by 3.5. And you're going to go from point to point on both sides. So you're making it triangles. Oops. Okay, then you're going to cut out one of the triangles. And then on the other side that you cut out, you can just cut a small triangle in here, not all the way up to the top. Just maybe like that. And then you cut the lines here, but not all the way to the middle. Just like leave a little 1/4 inch. Okay, so it looks like this. Then you're going to fold it in half. And you're just going to put a little bow in here. Okay? So it looks like this. Here's one. Because I think this one, no. Okay, so then I just took a little stylus that I had, and I just curled these edges up a little bit. So, do I want this side? Yeah. Okay, so just gently, paper, and I just curled them up a little bit, not that. Yep, these were from G from Happiness and Crafting. They just popped up on a video while I was doing this. And I thought, wow, perfect. So let's try to get some ink in here. Looks like a big old butterfly, doesn't it? All right. This ink is pretty much useless. So, okay. Now she used her hot glue gun here, but sparkle. doesn't want to do her hot glue gun, so Sparkle uses double-sided tape. And I'm just putting a piece in the middle here, right there. Here's the bottom, here's the top. And then we take this off. So you want to take these two sides, flip them, and just get them on that double-sided tape where they meet. Okay? And take these two and bring them in here. And they can go on the double-sided tape as well. G's use of the glue gun is awesome, but I'm just not into my glue gun today, so I just mess with these little loops gently. Then you can trim these, or I'm just gonna leave them like that. And then you might want to put something in the center. I think I will make this smaller. Or you could just put a piece of bling there. Let's see how we like this. Yeah, because this one is kind of frilly. You know, I think that would look nice with a little bow in the middle. So again, I don't have my glue gun, so we're just gonna put some. Oh, sorry, fabric tack and a bow, and then we just hold for a minute. Now you could just glue it on here, or we can make the paper clip edition. So the paper clip edition is you take one of those little triangles that you had just cut out, and you take a paper clip, put your paper clip on, cut around your paper clip, decide which side you want showing. So I want this side showing, but I want it to be able to, let's see, I want it to be able to go on my page this way. So it would have to go this way. So again, hot glue is the best, but Sparkle will just add some 3-in-1, and then she'll add her trusty double-sided tape. I should have used the 1/2 inch, but I didn't want to go and leave my workspace. So I'm just trimming off it. And then you can take off your sticky back. And again, you want to position it on the way where you want it to adhere to your piece. So I want mine to go in the page like that. So there you go. I like to twist it. So there you go, my friends. Isn't that just darling? And it's a pocket. Well, move the paper clip and it's a pocket. You could put the bow. You could not put the paper clip on and just put your bow there. That would work too. So that's one way. And then for the other one, we took our bag and I just went up maybe 2 inches. No, an inch and a half. And I folded the seam to the back. I took my crocodile and I punched a hole on this side and on this side. I didn't even glue it down. I'm just going to hold it together with the eyelets. Let's use these rose gold ones. Okay. So that will just fasten them in place. Then it becomes a little pocket. I did end up putting a little glue down here. I'm just going to use some sticky back tape. Or you can use your wet glue, but yeah, but then it'll fit like a gift card or a card or a little something something embellishment. Tea bags. Cute, 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 cute. And yeah, you can do something on the back here, but we're not going to do that today. So I had another. I had a little paper here, but because I cut this here, it's too long. So let's just shorten it a little bit. So let's see if we can get this in here. Yeah, and I like the 4 inches because it gives you a little border there. And I thought maybe that one, or no, I guess these. I think we'll use those. Now for this one, um, I did not figure out a bow. Oh yeah, we're going to use this bow, and we have them, and we have a. I need a stamp or something. Eh, I should have dug something out earlier from my stash over there, but something rustic. I don't want flowers. I'm sorry. So much for being prepared. Let me look through my Tim Holtz stash here. Yeah. And we can use, there's a bigger one. Okay. I'm happy with that now. So this one we just have to layer on. Um, so I put this guy down first. Ooh, the ink. It's a little library card or time card. Yeah, so you should go with whatever image you're looking for. Okay? So I just want this to be kind of a little bit I actually don't want to use the paper clip, so I'm just going to put glue on it. And I'll put oh, is there a tag or something in here? When you want to find something, maybe I'll put it down here so you can see it. There you go. Then you have some holes here, so we'll just grab a dangle of some sort. And you could dangle something off there. Here's one of my safety pins. Oops, there you go. Okay, so here are two different styles of our flip bag toppers. This one, let's just put it on. Let's just put it on here so it doesn't make the bag unsealable. There, because then you could still use this for a pocket, okay? And this one could be either a pocket or a treat container. So we have that one, we have that one. We have our original one here that we made, and we have this one. So there's two different styles that I came up with today. I'm sure you have other ideas, and Sparkle would love to see them. So thanks for stopping for this and that Tuesday, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye.